Good morning, good morning. We're back again here. This is our sports channel. As you know, you have to like it or subscribe. I've got my new client here. He will introduce himself and who is he, where he comes from.
Alright, thanks for that opportunity. The name is Dominique. Kitwako, London West, Sweet, Donakasi, grew up here, bred here. Yeah. And school, Kiniko, JP Boys. And it was a rugby playing school. So, as a boarder, so soccer wasn't their main priority to them. But in modification, my earliest memory was playing ball in Machida as young as 4 years old, was that day. And then grew into the culture of football modification and never looked back since. Yeah. So in terms of family, okay, last born, 2 other brothers, mom, dad, always there for us, supporting, but they were very keen on education.
Exactly.
So yeah.
There's no parent who won't like his child not to go to school.
No, definitely not in our household.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then with that being said, I had to make sure I get my diploma in IT, and then pursued it into a journalism course as well. Used that as a postgraduate degree.
Exactly.
And then that's just the formalization of having a foreground before I went to go play.
Okay.
So I had to do that.
Yeah.
Because education was the fundamental key that led to all the other successes that I've managed to accomplish.
So how did you come to coaching?
Coaching found me.
Okay.
It's a calling. You play, you understand the playing aspect, but when you're a coach, it's a lot more demanding. It's a mentorship role, it's a role model role. So when I was a player, I used to look to my captain as my coach, because he leads by example. But then as I grew older, I understood the reason behind the instructions our coach would give us. Far more than just the instruction. I know you've been there, you've made an example of how many people can do the work but won't.
Exactly.
So as a coach, you can't pass the buck and say, you have to take more responsibility, more accountability, and therefore innately the coaching starts to happen. So when I was playing, there was a little bit of a need for an objective voice within the group.
Exactly.
And literally I just found myself in there. The guys nominated me. Vampile benching. I'll confess, keeper. My chance, Vampile benching. Because they were so good.
Exactly.
And if it's not broken, you can't fix it.
Exactly.
So that's how I became a coach.
Okay.
That's exactly what, 2 years ago.
Okay. So in your team, do you have kids from under 13 to under 17 and the old ones?
Fantastic question, coach. Yes, we do.
Okay.
We've become an academy.
Okay.
We're beginning from under 11.
Okay.
So we take kids who are as young as 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
And then the under 13s, we'll take kids from 11, 12, so forth and so on. So we have under 11, 13, 15, and under 17.
Okay. So how many coaches do you have?
It's myself and Coach Tulane.
Okay.
There's 2 of us.
Okay.
Coach Tulane specifically deals with the younger ones, that under 11s, 13s, and 15s, and I handle the 17s, who are innately the first team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell us about Nike? What's happening in Nike?
Well, Nike Center is one of the leading foregrounds for development in our country in terms of sports, holistic, not just football.
Okay.
They have athletics tracks, basketball, dance,
Sure.
UFC classes, athletics.
Okay.
It's a high performance center driven and aimed at our community, Soweto.
Okay.
And I appeal to other corporates out there to follow the same example.
Okay.
The institution is free of charge. It opens 7 days a week.
Okay.
And it's open to the general public because it's obligation free. Now that platform creates anybody who is interested and would like to develop to take a walk across and push, because the resources are there, however limited they may be, but they are there.
And I even saw indoor soccer.
That's correct. Indoor soccer must come through, Uncle Cash. I'll teach you some penny cash. But it's young and old. I mean, they have the Magogos of Soweto.
Yeah.
They train there.
Okay.
Yes. The One Love Social League that is driven at adults who are above 35, my age group, who seem to have hit a dead end in terms of a healthy body, healthy mind, way to exercise. They have that there as well.
So can they welcome us 70s.
Oh yes, definitely. I think they'll enjoy that because you'd be surprised. You guys are still very key to the process. To be a good leader, we must be good followers.
Yeah.
So we need you guys. You must come through. I'd love to do that. At 39 years old, I'd like to see you at 70.
I know I can't.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which league are you playing?
Right now, we're in the One Love Social League. That's the above the Masters.
Okay.
Yeah. As for the kids, we have struggled a bit in terms of affiliating a league that is consistent.
Okay.
Number one, a league that will actually give them a level up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you mentioned the former leagues that were there in the previous yesteryear, I wish I was there because we don't have those. Champions Little League was what we had.
Yeah.
The last one was Bosmont in our era. Since then, it's been dormant. So when you're bringing it back now with the tournament you mentioned in our local areas, that's fine. But in terms of league structures, we don't have the capital to join a league.
Exactly.
Per division, it's 3,000. Now, if you have divisions like us, that's 12,000 just to join. Then there's a league requirements during the season. Transport, what do they eat? Kit. All those logistics become a little bit insurmountable.
Yeah.
However, we do have innovative programs that involve the community like yourself
Exactly.
to chip in, not only with their resources, but their time.
Time, exactly.
So your time means far more because we learn a lot more.
Because I remember during our times, you know, I was born in zone 5, in zone 6. I was playing for a team here in zone 5. That time there was no time for transport.
Oh Lord.
We'd have to
walk.
To meet at the clubhouse, then fixture says 9 o'clock or land.
There we go.
We go and play there.
Yes.
After playing, another fixture, Jabab.
Same day.
We walk.
Again. Yes.
And as young kids, to be hungry, I don't remember.
Nah.
Saying to me, I'm hungry.
Till to this day, I'm the same.
Yeah.
So we have to march to our success. Like you said, it's not a sacrifice if you have the desire.
Because you know, by then, you know, we used to watch players that were they end up playing in professional soccer.
Yes, sir.
Who Sheiks Mashaba,
Yes, sir.
who Krobjita Lamona, here in Duli.
As well as yourself. You're a humble man, but yeah, we've been watching you. It's true. It's true.
No, the thing is, I don't want to talk about myself.
True.
Because to me, I see it as a waste. Because I'll talk. I can't tell Ben. I was a soccer player. I was a player. No, he will say when.
True.
Because I haven't seen you.
There's a little gap in there. But I mentioned that because you are a humble man, but you're also a big tree. The lives you've touched have touched even from afar and near. And these programs and social outlets like social media deserve people like you as luminaries who are still here, who are still willing to impart that knowledge. As a big tree, we need your shade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. But sports worries me in Vietnam because I love sports food.
I can tell.
I love sports food. You know, I coached different sports at school.
100%.
Ben can testify that. Athletics, soccer, boxing,
Yes.
Softball.
Softball.
And then when they went and compete and we.
That's the whole point.
So I wonder what's happening to these educators of it.
Well,
I really don't know.
It's a number of aspects. Sir. Like you said, you have a genuine love for athletics, sports in general. Therefore, you have an innate passion that it comes through innately, naturally.
Exactly.
In our era right now, we have educators who are not passionate
Exactly.
about sports, education, whatever the context may be. Being passionate means going out of the way to make sure that the kid is not only nurtured, developed, but understands.
Exactly.
Because sports is more than just an activity. Healthy body, healthy mind.
Exactly. No, it wonders me because it seems that the principals, they've got their own way of denying these teachers.
Yes, that's correct.
Because they will say, we don't have budget.
Yes, sir. That is so true.
You must go and...
SGB, governing board,
exactly. Yeah. So how do they do it? Because we know money is allocated for sports.
100%.
But because people don't want it, because that's just looking for academics.
100%. I mean, the principles, that's another thing I mentioned. They don't understand the purpose of sports. It's a holistic thing. If you can change your life on the sports field, surely you can do so in the classroom.
Exactly.
And if you can change your life in the classroom, then surely you can impact on the sports field. I always say to my young champs, you can't pass if you don't pass.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
So in the modern game, you need to be educationally sound to be able to handle the way they coach now. They use computers, they use graphs, they use lingos. You testify. It's not all the same. So you do need the education to be able to thrive on the field.
Exactly.
Innately, to be on the field, you must be able to thrive elsewhere, not just in the classroom.
Exactly.
Now the school of life, respect, honor, loyalty, cleanliness, discipline.
Exactly.
All those are found in a sporting code.
Exactly. And then discipline for it. If you can't discipline these guys,
You
I
got
don't
it.
come alright.
Yeah.
No local soccer this week.
This week,
Wait.
let's start today.
Saturday.
I am jowing Chipa United reserve teams at Nike Center, 2 o'clock. I'm inviting you officially, and you too, Ben, and the editor.
Okay.
So it's the preseason, so all the teams are trying out preseason games. So I'm taking my champs to go try themselves against the best.
Yeah, we need to watch this under 12s, under 13,
Yes,
under
yes,
15.
yes.
Those are our future stars.
100%.
Exactly.
And that's why I'd like to go to a Nike Center. Another reason is because all the elite teams seem to go there. So it's hard to go to Vets and say, I wanna. They'll say no. But when they're here, at our doorstep, we have to represent who we are, not what we are.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Because I remember we once took McDonald's
Yes.
to Vets.
Yeah.
That boy could run.
Yeah.
But when we arrived there, they say, this boy can run. So, try him in 100 and 200
meters sprint. Yeah.
Then they put him there. The boy was gone.
Phenomenal.
But
Phenomenal.
after that, they said he was pushed by wind.
Wind speed. But that's how it is. You know, that's why I also tell.
So we said to them, give us another day, we will come back with him. We went there, it was same story. But they didn't take him.
Wow.
So, but it was during those aquatic times, but well, we understand.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Yeah. In this day and age, I like to mention the belts that I'm wearing, my gents. The Magents Brotherhood is the masters, like I was telling you.
Yeah.
We're above 35.
Yeah.
As rightfully mentioned, we are aware of the social scourges, unemployment, drug. You can list them on and on and on. But our brothers took an initiative with the little they have to start the brotherhood,
Exactly.
to bring us back to ourselves.
I even tried that by educators.
Yeah.
You know, we used to play every Wednesday.
What?
Say, guys, we can't come and sit here and watch us playing. What?
No.
So, but there was that film that was played on SABC. What is it called? Days of Our Lives.
Oh Lord.
Hey, that
For Oka. We gotta run it.
Many of those on the ground, what's happening about all of it? So
You know,
interests are not the same.
True. I mean, like you said, we're very fortunate to have likes of you, Uncle Cash, because in order to really push ourselves, we do need mentors.
Exactly.
You know, I have no qualm with being in the role I am a young person, to teach another younger person in my community, immediate surrounding, because once again, it takes a village to raise a
child.
So now we've lost even that principle.
Exactly.
Ubuntu.
It's gone.
We've lost that principle. We've now replaced it with Days of Our Lives in your era. In my era, it's Skimsa. Oh, no offense, but it's Netflix this. I mean, me, like you, I don't want to be working at 70 with a king. You eat hell. You look younger than most of my age group. So clearly there's things that you are doing, that you've been doing over the decades, that still serve you even now. Alcohol, this is my alcohol. You know what I mean? Because it is a detriment to your health.
Exactly.
You know? So if you do okay, yes, you're human beings, not human things, but always come back to the basics.
Exactly.
For one good thing, replace it with 2 more good deeds.
Exactly.
So, I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
No, I think, no, I want to thank you, my friend.
A special shout out to the Magents Masters on Skin. We are winning this weekend against Amakip.
Yeah.
Shout out to Soweto Excellence Academy. We are winning. That's on the 11th, 13th, and 15th.
Okay.
And I love you all. Support Keep Up Party. And thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.
Ben, everybody else.
Thank you.
Stand on.
No, that's good. Okay.
Can I have my alcohol?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Be
Be good.
Sure.